Sending it right now.
Okay. Because they are not online right now. I did see them online quite early, so they could be eaten away by accident. Happens to the best of us. But yeah. How are you, John?
I'm very good. This weekend
Good.
there was no disaster, just snow, which is really, really nice.
Nice.
Atlanta shut down, but I did lose power.
That's good. So it's positive.
Best of all the worlds.
Fair. Yeah, we had snow in the UK last week, and it's still here, still just as bad, because it's just not gone above freezing all week. It's just.
Yeah, today's our first day of like actual sun with heat to match it.
I think we're going to go above freezing tomorrow for the first time in like a week.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
We still have a ton of snow on the ground, but it's all like ugly now. It's not pretty.
Yeah. A dust appears.
That was
Dust.
I was out and about yesterday, and that was a message I ended up sending by a couple of people. Was just, we've hit ugly winter. Somehow
we had like 6 inches of snow, then no more snow falling for like 3 days, but it was still cold as shit.
We had the most snow that I've seen in the UK in a long time. My car was it was good like 8 inches of snow. Which for the UK is a good chunk.
Decade.
Oh god. D&D, right? That's what we're here for? Something like that?
That's what we're here for. Would anyone like to give a little recap of what happened last time?
Who did last week's recap? It was Dust, right?
I believe.
I'll take it if no one else wants to. I'm saying that, and I'm trying to remember what actually happened. We were traveling towards the temple, but we didn't actually get to yeah, I can't remember it fully. John, can you remember? My brain's blanking.
If nobody else can.
Dust, go for it. I can't remember it fully. I can remember bits of it, but not all of it.
Well, I believe the session before was divorce court, so we recovered from that, got everybody oriented, and began to make our way toward the Tanignus Monastery, so that we could finish up and get our plans ready to fight the Duke. On our way there, I believe there were 2 encounters that we completely avoided. One of which was a bunch of quote-unquote red cloaks that were very clearly lying about something. But we got past them, made our way upwards of I forget that town name, but we didn't go into it. We went up and around it to make our way onto the mountain. Oh, that's right. We also met the old tribe, the Dragonborn tribes people from the Let in Town Gore way back when. Some of their folks had died, but we, Jax and Boone convinced them to tag along with us in our little makeshift army. And we made our way up the mountain where we found some undead monks and an undead giant, and we wrecked shop. And then at the very end, we found out Boone had a curse in his side, but that was put on hold as we have a something to kill within the Tanignus Monastery, so that we can cleanse it, so to speak. And I think that was where we left off.
Indeed.
Yep.
And so, where I'm going to have you all begin is as you're marching further up the pathway together, you have a fairly large group.
Just a bit.
You can hear the sounds of things moving around, crunching, you can hear flame, you see a burst of light. If you want, you can use the mountain path, but you know.
Okanil will probably start increasing his speed if he's seeing active combat. Especially with the spirit saying that our friend or something was. There was some mention of the Dragonborn buddy. So yeah, Okanil will probably start running us to a certain degree.
Absolutely.
A quickened pace.
Yes. I think my soldier's already covered in ice. I think I did last session. So yeah, and I'm werewolf.
Then you can rush up at a quickened pace. The darkness is creeping overhead.
That is a great monitor, Dust. Wow, this port's
Let me
impressive.
get you all on another map. Centra. Mr. Bellbottom.
Wow, there's Dust.
Boone, Okanil. I think I have Swift in the populate. That's the wrong one. Forgive me.
I'm just watching Dust rattles around like a fucking pinata.
Fuck you, you're diagonal now.
Give me everything legs here. So I'm adding like
Don't forget Swift.
30 odd NPCs.
Oh god.
A lot of them are yours.
Charge!
Really hope half of them don't die in the first turn.
I believe
You guys just stay back and watch the show. Don't worry about it. Don't.
Everyone, can you get... You can't see these grids that we can see. Can you get like 30 feet exactly away from each other?
Yeah.
And like, because if one of you gets fireballed, shame. If all of you get fireballed, really bad management on our part.
We have some concordance to keep checking, so can you just, you know...
Gray was better.
We're awful people. Anyway.
Or I really like looking at Swift on the mountain map, the solitary
Just,
dragon.
yeah.
Oh no, does that mean I have Swift too?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay, no, it just
Acha.
reads Swift. We're good.
Okay. I was gonna say not to forget Swift because I don't want to worry you with the army. So
I am gonna have you locked to start here, because there's a lot going on this map.
yeah.
But as you come to the top of these steps, eventually this path leads into steps that lead up to a plateau of sorts. Not the top of the mountain, but here the ruined masses of several buildings sort of encapsulate a courtyard. This courtyard is scorched, but still somewhat beautiful. There's new growths in pink and red, all dusted with snow. The tallest of the buildings is straight ahead, and seems to be the only building that isn't in a state of total collapse. A burst of flame draws your eyes to the third floor, silver, red, orange. People are fighting up there. Small bursts will continue as you're here. The courtyard is not empty, however. A pile of corpses dominates its center, piled over top of a dragon statue. Dozens of undead monks mill about, moving in a semi-orderly fashion. Most of all, near the pile of corpses, there is that strange, green, glowing creature holding its own head, turning as you approach.
Already got a line. Can I get night dark vision, by the way, Zach? Because it seems to disappear every single time.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness. Yes.
I was about to say
Yep.
the same thing.
I got my swimming goggles on, so
Feet.
I love the idea of a full werewolf wearing swimming goggles so you can see.
And I believe
We need to make our goggles matching.
yeah.
We need to make them cool. I hate to say it, because O'Kneil every time when he's even for a while just pulling the goggles, go
Is the goggles
so
60
you can
feet?
see.
Or-
I am not sure. Let me search that for you.
The one that you put on my senses originally was 120 feet.
Yeah, technically you have 300, don't you? There you go.
The one I've been going off is Goggles of the Night, which is 60 feet. If you already have Dark Vision, it's another 60 feet. I don't know.
There you go. So you're all approaching the top here. You have where's Fenicio? What the hell?
There is a lot of monks. Holy shit.
As we're
gotta-
approaching, Boone is going to hold out his hand and let like a small pulse of light kind of just and say, "There's a lot of them, and it's very dark, and I would like to solve both of those problems."
Want me to lure them and then you do something all at once?
No, it's just they don't need to be lured.
Oh, okay.
But I want to make sure everyone's okay with that.
Yeah, no, I suppose I should also be okay with that. Sales knows that we're going to be able to stealth this one out, I believe.
A number of
Do
the
we want-
monks enter through the front entryway to the tall building. Some go around the side.
Oh, they're going in. Can Boone look at this corpse piled up on the like this corpse piled up on the dragon thing, and just make a perception check to see if any of them are starting to move?
Certainly.
Should we stop them from going in there?
Boone. These corpses are moving very slightly, but you don't see them forming into... Like, you don't think they're going to start peeling off. I think whatever magic's been used here has formed them together into something. Something. Magic coils inside it, this kind of greenish light spiraling. Not like the one you've seen before. Almost sickly.
And just for a vibe, just to let it make sure everyone knows, I really don't like that pile of glowing corpses.
Yeah, I'm not liking it much.
So
Especially
my thought process is I
Wait for it.
drop the sun on the pile of corpses.
What?
Um, I like that plan.
I like it. The sun is always good.
Yeah, I like that plan as well.
What if we try and get as many of the smaller guys close to the tower as we can? So when you do that, we can kind of kill 30 birds with one stone.
Okay, so the plan is to draw all of the corpses to the corpses.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm in.
Do you need a distraction then?
I can get out of any place instantly. So
I can as well.
I think
Not
the worry
instantly, but
is,
I can.
how do we cause sound over there?
I go over there and make sound.
Yeah.
That was my plan.
But then when I drop the sun, you're going to get hurt too.
Oh, I'm gonna.
leave.
Yeah, I can teleport.
Yeah. we can
Jax,
teleport.
Isandra, what's your thoughts?
Yeah.
We've not got long, guys. They're going towards the temple. I'm just.
I'm going to aim my crossbow at the big fucker over there, the one that's near the pile. And that's about it. I think it's a fine plan. We just need somebody to be able to distract and get out of dodge.
Jax,
I'm a fan of the plan. Drop the sun.
do it! Everyone, activate!
O'Kneil charges forward.
Yep.
Like
so it's
Excellent.
Rondra.
I was just about to have the...
I've got a line and everything ready.
You're starting to charge forwards, and you can see the creature your way. Its body turned, like it's taking an interest in the in the light over the edge of the over the edge of the stairs. And And then you begin to pour forwards.
Yeah, I've got a line ready and everything. I'm ready for this.
I'm going to grab some combat music.
Love some combat music.
And since you were the one to charge forwards first, O'Neil, you can start our initiative.
O'Neil charges forward. Probably, can I be free?
Oh, yeah. Apologies. For you all, you can reposition a little bit, or you think you would have
O'Neil goes, O'Neil goes, hey, asshole, you forgot this, and he launches his axe towards the dude. And throws his axe back at the green-headed dude.
Absolutely. It's like a ghostly flame sort of vaguely forming ahead.
Yeah. And I just throw my axe.
He does have a head as well, he's just holding it in its arms.
For the throwing, we never made a roll for it because I never really throw it. Is it just the same as normal?
It's just an attack. Yeah.
Okay.
As it is a thrown weapon. 23 will certainly hit.
Oh my word! I think I've got a thing that I can I think I've got a thing that I can re-roll ones because I've got Great Weapon Master, so I can re-roll ones.
Yep.
So I will just. Do you want to just take that damage off and I just re-roll the damage completely?
Sounds good to me.
Because that's just yeah.
Remove
That's fine. It's better than nothing. 12 damage. And then O'Neil will use his bonus action to recall the axe.
And flies back. The thing looks down. There's this kind of... You hit it, and the axe, like, lodged into it and pulled back, and there's this creaking of wood. And as it pulls back, bits of blood pull back with it as well. This thing is alive in some way, somehow.
O'Neil, then just trying to get more attention, will just throw his axe at one of the monks behind them. So, can I throw it at this one?
Can
I see him?
60-foot range, so yeah, just barely.
Yep, O'Neil launches it.
Absolutely.
And that'll hit. I'm not doing much damage at the moment because I'm not close range, but we're getting attention. I think I moved 35 feet, so I'm going to move 10 feet. I'm going to move there because I think, yeah. Thinking how stuff's going to go, yeah. And O'Neil is just, and that's my turn. People are going to steal, so I'm not going to try and pass it to anybody. If not, I'll pass it to Farandra, but I know, you know.
Absolutely. The monk will steal. However, something happens immediately. As the thing realizes there is a threat, it will toss its head into the air. Very high up. It's going to be right about here. In the air. And as it spins a couple times, its mouth opens up and this beam starts tracking at you.
Oh, Jesus. What
and
the
there's
fuck?
a beam tracking towards you. First from it, it's just a flash, and then the tower shifts and a beam shoots from it towards you, O'Neil. And it is just tracking onto you.
Okay. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right, now the monks move.
I'm not.
Some of them.
I'm not
split into
scared.
3 groups. A couple of the monks, since these two were pretty close to that, this one was pretty close to them, will start to move this way instead. Coming towards their direct threat. Oh yeah, they're fast enough. This guy gets almost to you, and this guy rushes in to get next to you. While the rest move inside the temple.
We stopped some getting in the temple at least.
They're gonna pass to this group who starts coming in on O'Neil.
Oh boy.
They start clumping together. This one's not going to. This one's going to come around this side.
Oh boy.
This one. Alright, O'Neil. You receive a flurry of attacks.
They're all going to be at half, thankfully, but yeah. On miss.
Miss.
Oh.
Miss. Miss.
Holy
goodness.
shit.
You are a monk, Oakenheel.
Ah.
Okay.
Fuck. Do these guys have blood?
These ones won't count for blood, no.
Ah, fuck. No matter.
Yeah, these ones have been dead for since just before Isandra left.
Holy shit.
2 more apologies. There we go.
Oh.
Alright.
I can afford 2 hits. 2 hits I can afford. Especially halved, and also I'm resistant to fire damage, so if it's fire damage, it's also halved.
Yeah, one moment. I have the wrong damage type on these guys.
Got that shit quartered.
I remember you saying that they were like fire monks. I'm like, perfect. Resistant, motherfucker.
They just have
my
damage
bullet.
they're not meant to have. I guess it reverted? Question mark. Alright, this will not hurt you very much, Oakeneel. However, God, that just means the rest of them are gonna go, doesn't it? Yeah.
Fine.
Yeah.
Clump them up. Clump them up.
They certainly clumped up.
This is perfect.
Let me just get the rest of the attacks.
Yeah, I got them in there.
Oh.
2 more.
It's fine.
Oh.
Yeah, good stuff.
18 hit. So that's
Yep.
a total of 5 hits.
Yep.
Each time they hit you, Oakeneel, they leave behind this burning ember of a mark. You have 5 marks, Oakeneel.
Yeah.
I don't want
Add them to the
that.
club, bud.
Is that the beam? I don't want the beam.
No, it's because they've got special attacks that build up. We got it from martial checks last time.
Indeed. If you reach a certain number of marks, something bad will happen. Anyways, here's your bajillion hits. Oh, it's not having it automatically, is it?
No.
Okay.
Add 'em
I'll
together.
keep track and I'll half it. Don't worry.
Is it because it's magic?
I think it's because they don't have his rage on him. That's why. His ability
My
on him.
thing's not
It's
a
'cause
rage.
it's
Mine's
custom.
weird.
It's 'cause it's custom.
Yeah. Because 9, 16, 21,
I gotcha.
29, 35. Because I already had some damage, so
Oh, you did? My bad.
yeah. So
But you're fine. As they start
Yep.
slamming into him, leaving behind
Okay,
these
just-
little marks.
Oakeneel just smiles. Already had my
And
turn. So.
then I guess these guys are rushing in. They're quite fast for being undead. They seem to have retained some semblance of what they were before. So they dash in. And they're going to pass to one of you all. 1, 2, 3, 4. They're going to pass to the players. So I'm going to roll a d4. Top to bottom, left to right. Boon.
Boone is going to hold out a hand and hold the spell Dawn until Oakenheel is rescued by Farandra and passed to Farandra.
If we loot, I'm not gonna say stuff. Yeah.
I'd like to make a martial check.
Certainly.
Um,
Something specific, or what are you checking on?
yeah, I want to think of something specific. Is what we're looking at right now, is this the main threat, or is there something going on inside?
Absolutely. Make me an Arcana check.
Oh, I like those.
You've never seen anything quite like this? This appears to be some kind of construct built out of undead, channeling a specific type of magic, which you rolled just high enough to know what it is. It is channeling a disintegration ray,
No.
which it will fire at the start of every, or at the end of every round.
Okay. What level
Oh
is
no.
that? That's level
6.
6? I don't have a spell slot, so it'd be the same if I did 4th or... Okay.
If you destroy it, that might get rid of it. I leave the rest to you.
And that's aimed at me as well. Fuck.
Okay. I gotta think about what I want to do now. I'm looking at Oakenheel. I know Boone set up that attack, so I want to get him out of there, but I can't. I don't have much to do for that.
When it comes back to my turn, I can get Yeah.
The beam is
Yeah.
currently tracking onto like the top of O'Neill's head.
You're not gonna. You're gonna get disintegrated before it's your turn again.
Only if I lose all my
Oh.
hit points.
I could stop the disintegration.
It'll happen at the.
I'm not worried about the
Okay.
disintegration.
All right.
Yeah.
It'll happen at the end of the round.
Okay. All right. Do I get the feeling with that Arcana check that the head is powering it, or do I feel like the head has nothing to do with whether or not this goes off?
You can think whatever you would like about the head until we get a martial check on it.
Okay, you're right.
A 16
Okay.
can only do so much, bud.
So, Ferandra, as a bonus action, if it's a bonus action, I actually don't know, is going to drink a Long Strider potion.
Yep. You can use your one item swap to pull it out. Bonus action to drink it.
Yep, I will do that. So now I get 40 feet instead of 30. And then Ferandra, who is, by the way, blind as a bat, can literally only see the tower, is going to move to here, rushing through, and is going to prepare an action so that when it's about to fire, I'm going to cast a spell magic on it. And try my damnedest. I don't think I could destroy it in time.
Absolutely.
Wait. Quick question.
Mhm.
Is Dispel Magic, is that an attack roll spell or is that a saving throw, right? It's a saving throw, isn't
That's a
it?
saving throw.
Okay, yeah. I'll try to dispel it.
It's a save or suck. If you get hit, it sucks. If it misses, you're good.
Gotcha.
All right.
Yeah.
Who would you like to pass to? You didn't harm anyone.
It's very true. I think... See, I feel like Isandra's just gonna hit the guy really hard. So I feel like he should go, not last, but after Jax, so that we don't pass to him before Isandra can go.
No, but Jax has.
How evil am I?
But if Jax ends the round, then that's our party ending the round.
That's true. Yeah, I'll go Isandra.
All right, at the end of your turn, Ferandra, the Dulan is going to take a Paragon action, and it pulls from its side a whip of spines, kind of pulled together, and whips it at you.
Is it an attack
That's-
roll?
It is an attack roll.
Okay, that's good. That's better.
Boom.
Oh.
You dodge. Almost kind of this slow motion, because that was a good hit. and it pulls back, and that's all. Over to you, Sandra. It was aiming for your face, Ferandra.
I don't like that. It can quit that.
So I'm gonna do some math. This is not my strong suit, okay? 35. Isandra is going to cutting action disengage so he can move freely between the monks.
Absolutely.
And he's going to get this way. Actually, JK, I lied. He's going to cutting action disengage, and he's going to move here, so that he can see the head. And he's going to. Can I, have him like try to take a shot at the head as it's like in the air?
Certainly.
I believe that he's probably a skilled enough marksman to do it.
Yeah, certainly. You can make the attack into the, just into the chat.
For sure.
Thunk, you hit the head and
Absolutely.
send it
And you
flying.
Do you want me to roll a damage at all?
Yes. Just into the chat
Okay.
as well.
Sounds
As the
good.
head goes
Sandra's go-
flying and kind of hits the the building and slams onto the
Boom.
ground.
Sandra's using one of his like last 3 bolts that he has with like the lightning tipped arrows as well.
Absolutely. A little zap in the night. Alright.
Thunk. Yeah, and then Gonna have him sidestep 10 feet, and that's it.
Apologize for the ever-shifting gray of the grid. I want it to be bright enough we can see it, but dim enough that I can look at my pretty map. There we go. All right. I think with that, the Dullahan is going to steal.
I mean, Jax
here.
hasn't gone?
Indeed.
Or has-
Neither has the Dullahan.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and you shot his head.
And it's
Oh,
going
fuck.
to start stepping forwards and pressing through this brush, which is really loud as it comes towards you, Ferandra. It hooks its whip back into place and pulls out an axe,
Oh.
shining and glinting. You guys were relatively secretive, so this is only a really good attack. You're also the best at you dodge the first one. As it
Good
swings,
shit.
and a second it cuts back upwards.
Oh, I
Twists
can't.
it.
Oh no. Even if I use my shield.
Kind of the flavor of starting to form the shield, but it hits before you can quite get the words out.
Mm-hmm.
So it just hurts. That's all. It's just a cut.
Ow.
Owie. You gave me a boo-boo.
And then we'll go to Jax.
All right. I am going to. Can I martial check the head that's been shot away?
Absolutely.
Just to try and figure more out about that. So.
So it is a head, which means even an 8 is going to get you something.
You just gotta be ahead of the game.
The head seems to be intrinsically connected to this creature here. When it takes damage, this creature seems to take damage. Furthermore,
Okay.
that beam from before.
Mhm.
Nope, that's all you get, actually. You need a higher roll for more. Never mind. You can only assume.
All right. I am going to try and how I'm gonna bind the unworthy. I'm gonna bind the unworthy Dullahan and then just one of the undead.
Certainly.
So that would be that.
Can I do a silvery barbs on that?
You may.
I will do so.
A
One more
reaction.
time.
Unnatural.
Oh, good shit.
He's paralyzed. Fuck yeah. And then that would be 2d12.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. I forgot to apply the others earlier. So total, including the shot from before. And this thing freezes up. Some kind of invisible bindings holding it together.
I will give advantage to Okanil, by the way. Oh, John's dead.
Certainly. We'll get
John's
John
alive.
back.
Sorry about it.
And which other one did you want to hit?
Oh, and then the other one would be just that one.
Sure. This one here, which I'll mark.
That's so funny.
And 14 to them as well. I'll get that eventually, but we'll keep going with the turns.
And then I will ask to Okanil.
All right, your allies I'm just going to have them sort of passively act at the end of the round, along with the lasers. These guys rush in. They're not going to get that far. They sort of surround this guy. These three do. And between the three of them, they will hack and cut this one down. And these two, they see the paralyzed one, so they pull out their bows and hold shots and fire. And they will kill the paralyzed one.
Perfect. That leaves an opening for me to rugby tackle for Andra. I mean, what?
Oh, I'm fine. This guy's paralyzed. I'm gonna kick his ass.
That's true.
Yeah, there's a certain sun coming down in a second.
I need a dexterity. Actually, the beam fires. There's a distinct gray that starts to shoot. Roll me a charisma check.
It's level 4. I don't know if that helps or not, but
An 18 is a success. As you cast the magic, luckily you were not stopped in any way. You cast the magic, and the beam fizzles on its way towards Okanil.
Holy shit. Okay. Then is it my turn then? Or
Indeed. There's another thing to note. A couple of monks stray off the left and right of the map, leap off the sides, and skid down the mountainside. And your hunter companions will be fending them off.
okay.
Because there are non-combatants between them.
What do I want to do? Can I do that as a bonus action? Just check. Verbal hidden step, is that? Yes. When you're invisible, can they take an attack opportunity against you or not? Can I remember?
They have to be able to see you.
Okay. Okanir will use hidden step and will turn invisible till the start of the next turn. I'm going to turn invisible. I'm going to turn invisible in a second. As Okanir is going to charge, pick up Ferandra, and keep running. And as he picks up Ferandra, he'll become visible because he's attacked. Was there something, you know? He just picks up Ferandra and keeps going.
You want to go to like here?
Yeah. Just I got 45 feet of movement, so I want to kind of go this way.
Okay. Sure.
Because and then because I've got a full action, still because that's bonus action. Unless it would be action to pick up Ferandra, which is perfectly fair.
What else are you trying to do?
I'm going to throw my axe at somebody.
Sure.
Was what I was going to do.
Just one.
Just to one of the monks near our group is what I wanted to do. The one in front of Boone.
Go for it.
Yeah. I'm already going to do it. I didn't think of stealing.
since Boone held his action for when Oakenheel left, does the thing go off?
Yes.
It was last round.
I'm still going to let you go off with it.
Okay, thank you.
Because technically that would have gone off. Oh, no, you're right. No, you're right, John. I will let you fire it, but Oakenheel would have been caught in the blast. Yeah.
That's fine. As long as Oakenheel can take it, as long as Ferandra doesn't.
Boone's not going to microwave his friend.
Okay. That's fine.
I did give Oakenheel advantage.
I say I can soak the blast.
There's just a lot of moving parts, so
yeah,
if I
of course,
missed something, I missed something, you know.
Perfectly
Thanks
fine.
for letting me know.
Yeah, and Oakenheel just throws the axe, and now there's an axe sticking out of that monk.
Yeah. You can see the axe sinks into this thing, and the seam splits on it. The eye looks up towards the thing.
Yeah, that's my turn. So I will try and pass to Boone, but obviously they're going to steal. But
The monks will steal the start of the round.
Yeah, I didn't think of that. I'm sorry.
No, well, not quite the start of the round, but you know. This one is going to... Yeah, they both come together up front here, and they kind of fan their fingers out. And I'm going to need dex saves from... I'm gonna need dex saves from Bonnie, Boone, Jax. And the 2 tribesmen in the back. I'll handle the guys in the back. Oop, that didn't work at all.
Well, I tried to roll as Bonnie and it rolled it as me. Here's Bonnie. Bonnie's +2.
Oh, thank you.
Oh! Bonnie's got a 6.
As fans of flames strike out at you all. What do we get? You're getting from Jax. Boom. This is a 15, which is a success. And a 4. That's for Bonnie. Okay. Bonnie hurts. Bonnie is surprisingly tanky. Boone. I'm going to apply this to you in a moment. Jax. You. Just 1. Elder. Just 1. This guy. It's 2. And for Boone, it's just 1. And that is the forward group of monks. Boone, Jax, if either of you would like to steal.
I would like to steal.
Or do you, Boone?
I have an idea
Oh.
to go along with it. I can path to the grave, do not, and make invulnerable.
Jax would like to go.
Okay. Sure.
I would like to path to the grave, do not, and make him vulnerable to all damage for the next attack.
A motion at him. Chains grab, ethereal chains lock onto his legs and arms.
And then I have that right there. And then I will pass to Boone.
I would like to drop a 30-foot radius circle, 40 feet high, starting right here, and nuke everyone.
Got it.
Dawn.
Got it. Let me...
So what does vulnerability do again? It takes double damage, or?
Yeah.
Right about there.
That's beautiful.
Alright, I will target all of those guys for you. Vulnerability is they take double damage, yes.
Amazing.
Vulnerability.
Alright, I've
I'm
targeted
happy I
them.
got.
And he's
I'm happy I got-
paralyzed.
I'm happy I got Ferandrow there, dear lord.
I'll go ahead and roll damage.
Don't worry.
Failure.
Alright. The blast of sunlight comes down and starts to burn away at everything. Here, I'll make this nice and thematic. Just...
Oh, I can see.
The nightlight is on.
Oh, you
And
turned the
then-
sun on.
I'm gonna take the hit, but because I'm not. I almost am. Okay. I'll boom here. And then I'm gonna take the hit, and Dawn has it as a bonus action. I can move 60 feet if I'm within 30 feet of the Dawn. Don't know why, but I can. And I would like to use a bonus action to run 25 feet or 75 feet over here.
For most of this, what does that look like?
Honestly, at this point, I'm gonna say Boone goes almost like ethereal, like looks like Spooky and Ashy, like Cindery, and then just kind of like Matrix runs and is there.
Absolutely.
Oaknell sees Boone for a second. Is Boone dead? Oh no, they're okay.
Okay.
And then I will try to pass to Sandra.
but the monks will steal. I want to check them. Okay. Okay. These two will follow. They're getting out of the sunlight. They're getting out of there as they burn alive. These two will go over to Oakenhill, who was their prior target, but all the rest will notice a closer target.
Oh no. What row?
So, I have 4 attacks coming at Oakenhill.
Mm-hmm.
1. Just
Let's go.
Alright, they still have the wrong marker. I hate that. I'm gonna roll it into the chat and ask you to apply it manually for this one. It is just 10 bludgeoning, so 5.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
And then we have 8 coming at you, Isandra.
Miss.
If any of them are crits, I will silvery barbs. Like that one.
Oh,
Redo that.
Please.
Okay, it's just a hit. I've already lost track. 1, 2, 3, 4.
4.
5.
That
6,
3 hits.
7,
4.
8. For 4 hits.
Isandra becomes the punching bag.
4 marks are left on you, Isandra.
I'll give
Anyone-
advantage to Isandra, by the way.
Gotcha. And you can steal if you'd like.
Yeah, so controversially, I'm going to steal, and I'm going to cunning action disengage as Isandra will like pirouette out of this group of monks. And I'm gonna have him move 35 feet this way, and because he has advantage, I don't have to worry about it too much. But he's also going to take another shot at the head. So do you just want me to roll it into the chat again?
Absolutely.
Whatever that head is, I don't like it, so I'm gonna get rid of it.
Another arrow sinks into it.
Great. And then, can I get sneak attack on that? Because...
Not in
Was the
this
advantage?
case.
Okie doke. So good.
Not in this case.
Alright. I'm gonna use one of my last 3 lightning tipped bolts that I have. I'm so upset. That's okay.
Shunk. 27. Okay. A bolt sinks into it, and the head is looking not great. It's a bit of a mess across the steps. There's an arrow piercing directly through it into the steps now. It's burned. If anyone gets close enough to it to notice that.
Okay. Well, that's the end of my turn.
Alright. The Duran will steal. Now, Bind the Unworthy will cause it to waste its turn. As until the end of its turn, it's paralyzed.
It will
Amazing.
take another damage from Dawn.
Amazing.
Mm.
And then I've got a plan.
I was gonna say, I think you and I know exactly what we're doing.
Burns just a little bit more inside there.
When is the Tower of Corpses turn? Is it the bottom of the round?
Yes.
Okay, just want to make sure.
Are they aiming at anyone?
To be clear, the beam is still following Okanil.
Fuck.
Fine. Don't worry about it.
Well, that's the Dullahan's turn. Any of you remain to go this round? Ferandra, I believe?
Yeah, just for Andre.
Over to you, Ferandra.
See that it's still aiming and how unhurt it is. I'm gonna look to Boone, and I'm gonna yell out, "Do you think this is a noon scenario?"
That's why I'm this close!
Alright! I'll tee you up then.
Wait, what size noon?
Like that the common sizes now.
You made one with a fucking god, okay? They come in sizes.
We have to... I don't know who has the gate crasher, but someone does.
I'm doing math right now. God, this is gonna be so stupid.
Those are my favorite kind of plans.
Yeah.
Usually I'm the one doing them, though.
Yeah.
50 feet. Okay. For... God, so many things going on in my brain. I'm thinking. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. The allies haven't gone yet, right?
No. They're
Okay,
sort of
so
acting
if
at the end of the round alongside the laser beam. So we're
if I
not
hurt this
really...
guy-
We're not
if I hurt him, can he
counting...
steal?
I'm not counting them in the initiative.
Gotcha. Okay. I think I'm still willing to risk it in this case. Ferandra is going to move... Can he move here without getting opportunity?
You'll get one by one of the monks.
I'll take it.
Okay.
I haven't been hit once yet, so...
It's very unlikely that they'll hit you. Yeah.
Yeah. And then, unfortunately, because this is one of my 3 spell slots, I'm going to cast a 4th level Dissonant Whispers on the Delan. And I'm going to use my Unsettling cards.
Absolutely. How does your... Actually, you handle that. As you reach out with this psionic magic to rip at its mind, do you ever make a connection with it? Or is it all spoken outwards?
Connection? Oh, do you mean like with the magic?
Yeah.
I think given his sort of delving into like the threads and whatnot, I think that like he sees like these threads for a moment and he sees the parts, the strings coming off of his mind, and he tries to grab them and shunt them out and push him away.
Alright. As you grab onto it, there is a flash. You are being watched by something else. Continue your spell. Keep going.
No, Zach. No, Zach. I don't like that. And then I'll...
It super succeeds. However,
21! Ah!
21. It stands steadfast for the moment,
Yeah, it'll take half.
but it still takes damage.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And if you just want to blast the tower now,
Oh,
Boone, with
get rid of that 2. That shouldn't be there.
Yeah, that's
They
fine.
won't
Don't
go
worry.
away.
We're good.
Does the tower need a roll?
No, it fails.
Understood.
You said I feel like I'm being watched?
Someone is actively watching you through this thing.
Okay.
Oh yeah, we know
Okay.
who that is, then, don't we?
I hate that. I hate it and I want it dead. Ferandra is going to just look at Oakenheel when his attack ends, very, very upset. And then he's going to attempt to pass to Boone, but, things are going to happen.
Indeed. First, I need a dexterity saving throw, Oakenheel, as the tower fires a beam at you.
I've got my sheet up because obviously mine saving throws are different because of the custom class stuff, so I get +8
Gotcha.
to dex saves. So not +1.
You're pretty good at
not
those, then.
Yeah.
23.
23 is a success.
23, but it would be technically 26, but yeah. Either way.
Alright, the beam strikes the ground behind you, Oakenheel, and creates a 10-foot by 10-foot by 10-foot disintegrated square in the ground that is now a pit.
That's not good!
Oh my god.
That's real bad. Okay, good to know!
The laser continues to track you, Oakenheel.
Yeah.
Isandra, I think you're going to notice, since you've been focusing on it this long, the head is attempting to shoot beams, probably at Boone, but it just can't move because you've pinned it to the ground.
Paparazzi flashes.
That's so funny.
Pincushion.
Alright, Dullahan will start the round. It lost its Paragon action that round. Just didn't get to use it because it was paralyzed for most of the round.
Checks.
And it will step out. And it doesn't care who it's fighting.
Oh, hey there, bud.
But as far as it's concerned, you're gonna get lasered. You're gonna make an attack of opportunity because it's gonna try and just casually walk by you.
Yeah, I will, because I've got Sentinel, so if I hit it, it won't be able to
And
move.
that'll stop it from moving, so then it's gonna have to attack you.
Yeah, that's fine. Oakenhill would rather attack him.
The fires flare as you stop it from leaving.
Yeah, I'm using ice damage on these guys.
I think this map is small enough that this is everyone. Yeah.
Where are you going?
There is a shift as it picks its axe up. You can see the edge gleaming, sharper than most anything you've seen. It's gonna swing at you, Oakenheel.
Yep.
Once.
Yes.
Nope.
Shifts and trips up. You catch it off and deflect easily. 2.
Yep. That hits a little bit. Actually, wait. What? Oh, no, I've used my action. Don't mind it.
It's just damage.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fine.
And it is magical, so you won't be reducing that one.
Gotcha.
I guess you can steal Oakenheel.
Yeah. Can I... I'm gonna try something stupid. It's always fun. Can I try and pick up the headsman and throw him back into Dawn?
You
want
can
to pick up the
certainly
Dunedain.
try.
Yeah, that's the hope. So yeah, I want to pick him up and try and throw him back into the Dawn.
Absolutely. He is not proficient in athletics.
I get advantage.
Alright.
So, athletics check. I'll do.
Alright. Yeah, just barely. You manage to shift and push, and you can grab and push it back into the lawn.
And then as a bonus action, can I use blood? You said it was like living and had blood, right?
Yes.
Can I use blood curse of the Oh, not exposure. Which one is it? It's one of them. Blood Curse of the Binding. Can you make a strength saving throw for me, please, of DC 15?
It is much better at the saving throw, but yes.
Still worth a try. Still worth a try.
Get a 4.
It's a 13.
Oh my god!
It's speed is reduced to 0. I'm going to amplify it, and the curse lasts for a minute. The creature can repeat the save at the end of each of its turns, but it means Oakenhill takes 2 things of damage, so 2d6.
It stiffens up, stuck
As its
where
blood.
it is.
Yeah, and Oakenhill will take 12 damage from it.
Can I
As you-
blast it? When do I blast it now?
I assume it can't steal, and I didn't do it.
Next round?
Okay, cool.
Well, either way, I passed a boon, so.
It goes on its ending its turn.
I know,
so it's
but-
when it. Oh wait, no, it is when it
won't
first
be- but it
enters,
won't be able
and
to
then.
move on. Oh, well then, yeah, do it now.
Okay, let me make sure. Let me just double check so I'm not cheating.
I can't believe that worked. Oh.
A creature must take the saving throw whenever it ends its. Okay, when it first. Oh no, when it appears and when it ends its turn. There. That's weird. Okay.
Okay.
Never
so
mind.
we'll do that when it gets back to it. It won't be able to move on its turn though. So
Okay. Slay. Boone is going to
Get my health.
first of all call out, "Get those undead monks off Bonnie," and then he's gonna do something really weird.
oh, I forgot.
He's
to
within
do your-
30 feet.
That reminds me. I forgot to do your allies. So I'm going to do them as if they were acting now, rather than the end of last turn.
Understood.
Following your orders, they rush in and clear out this guy, and they can do 1.5 a round. So 1.5, and they'll clear out the other one too.
Heck yeah. Good soldiers. Boone, I'm within. So I'm within. Starting my turn within 30 feet. I'm going to use my bonus action to run. So like become embers and all that jazz again. And then I want to pick up the head, stuff a noon in its mouth, light it, and I'm willing to move just so I can be more accurate, and just lob it onto the Tower of Corpses.
Amazing.
You certainly may, Boone. Now, as you're picking up the head, it looks to you. It seems confused, and as you start to take out the noon, it goes, whoa, 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 whoa.
No, you're bad.
Wait.
You
Oh, the
slap
head
it
starts
in the
talking?
mouth. Yeah.
Amazing.
I need you to make me a dex save, Boone. In the moments
Is it
before
gonna
you...
laser me?
Yes, in the moments before you stuff the thing in, it's going to try and laser you.
I'm gonna die. That's how I die.
You got it, Boone. You got it.
Oh,
Yeah.
It's a success.
Good shit, Boone.
You stuff the thing in, it shoots a beam that like shoots just over your shoulder.
Oh, see, that's why you're getting nooned.
And the thing only has like 5 HP left, I believe, after the damage Sandra's done. Tossing it towards the statue, or towards this monument of dead bodies clawing together. I need you to roll me 10d6. And because it is a construct, this does double damage.
That's
to it.
11. Sorry.
Amazing.
The head is
3.
no longer able to target a new individual. It is gone.
There we go. There's 10d6.
So 60 damage.
Alright, it does 60 points of damage. And the head is gone. And the Dullahan takes an additional 5. 60 to the tower is significant. Just have to find it in my list, apologies. It's I got a lot of undead monks. I'll get to it though.
You say, I think we all know the pain of just going through the combat tracker, trying to find that one fucker.
You can pass to whom you'd like. In the meantime, the Dullahan will take a Paragon action in between, and I need everyone to make a Constitution saving throw.
Boone will pass to Jax.
Oh, jeez. Success. You're looking for 17.
Oh,
Sorry, you
I
said a
got-
con save?
I get +5, not +2 on mine.
Okay. I have
Nope.
1 token, so I'd get advantage.
Certainly.
Where is this? Oh, I swear I've been playing D&D for a while, guys.
So,
Ruh-roh.
I'm the only one who saved, that's not good.
None of you are below half, I believe.
Oakenhill is.
Oakenhill is. Okay, so Oakenhill... I have to do a special version of this for you. Everyone else...
I will be honest.
Except for Jax, who takes nothing. We'll take this. I can just drag it onto your token, so don't worry.
Oh.
Where's... Nice. And for you, Oakenhill, you will take twice as much damage as the blood seeping out your wounds begins to visibly ignite.
Is it fire damage?
It's necrotic damage.
Necrotic. Ah, damn. Yeah, Oakenhill's down then, most likely. I think. If it's 24 doubled.
I just have to roll an 8d6. Or 8d8.
Yeah, I'm still down.
Not quite.
Oh no. Oh my word. Holy shit. Okay, sure.
And then I have to do a little marker for these guys.
Okay,
The allies are not looking so good. One falls to the ground.
Which one falls to the ground? Not the one that thought they were chosen one, right?
No. One of the unknown, one of the unnamed tribesmen.
Yeah. Unimportant. No, in what?
No. All right. That took me an age. Apologies, and I still have more to do in the background. But who are you passing to, Boone?
Jax.
Over to Jax.
Before they start stumbling a bit, after they take out the ones in front of Bonnie, she yells to them, "That right there, you just saved them. Do that." As she's going to hop on Swift to get up to Oakenhill.
Oh no.
With Swift's movement.
Absolutely. There's a nod from, I don't know why they're unidentified. You know them. You've met them. This is the 5th time you've met them, Linda Skarai. She nods to you as you rush past towards Oakenhill.
Yeah. If you get close to Oakenhill, you'll see the furrow look in his eyes that you've seen a few times.
I'm going to use my only 4th level for 4th level Cure Wounds.
Absolutely.
For my action.
A number of Oakenhill's wounds seal.
Mm-hmm. Amazing.
And then I will ask to Borandra if I can.
Sure.
Borandra is going to maneuver over here next to Jax, and he's going to lean into Jax very close and say, whisper under his breath, "He's here, he's watching us. If he starts to lose this battle at any point, he can activate that thing on Boone. Do you think Swift could help me get there, or is that only you?"
Oh,
You can definitely get on top of him and get there, yeah. But not for a bit.
That's alright, you can get me next time.
Never have thought of that. Fuck.
And Ferandra is going to use his action to attack the monk in front of him.
Shunk. I have a feeling
With
you've got this one.
with a green flame blade.
Absolutely. Oddly
Actually,
enough, they don't appear to be resistant to the fire damage. Though you think perhaps this guy might be.
yeah, he's fine. He can hang out over there.
Where's the tower? Oh my god, it was at the top the whole time. 60 would be. Because a chunk of it is blown away. A slash, and the monk dodges.
Stop doing what you're good at. And then I'm just gonna reach over and prepare to hop on Swift.
Absolutely.
And then I will pass to, I think Isandra's the only one that hasn't gone, right?
Isandra, I believe, and these 4 monks. And also these 2.
Yeah.
I'll pass to Isandra.
Okay. Yippee! So... Ooh. I'm going to have Isandra shuffle over here. Can he cunning action hide?
Certainly, yeah. You can hide within, there's like tree cover here. You can kind of climb up the tree.
Yeah, that's why I ran over here. Okay, you want a stealth check for me?
Yeah, sure. I don't really
You
need
got
it,
it.
but that's the lowest you can roll, by the way.
Fucking ridiculous. And genuinely ridiculous.
So because I'm hidden? Question mark?
Mhm.
Advantage. He's going to take a shot at the Doulahan.
Absolutely.
And then
Thunk.
sneak attack. Thunk thunk. This is second to last lightning tipped.
This certainly has the sneak attack.
That's the stuff.
The bolt.
And then
pierces
I'm
through
going
it.
to... No, I'm all good. That would be his turn. I'm gonna have him move deeper in, though. And that is all his
Absolutely.
movement.
You shuffle further in. You guys have dealt with a lot of horrors, so I'm not going to go too in depth on this. This thing doesn't frighten you guys any more than any other thing you've faced, I'm sure. But Isandra, when you take a shot, as you hit it, you feel a reverberation in you, something strange, as the arrow hits it, or as the bolt hits it. I guess the monks are gonna go.
That's fair.
Also, these monks
Oh,
by the doorway
shit.
would have been gone by now. I apologize. And they're gonna push in on. These guys are you equally close? No. Okay. They're gonna push in and they start beating down on them. Lindaskarai is slightly stronger, but this guy goes down. Lindaskarai is on the verge of going down as she fights back. I believe that is the end of our round.
There was the 2 monks near us.
Oh, right. Thank you. They're going to try, one of them to hit you, O'Connell, and one of them to hit Ferandra. I wish them luck.
It's Frondra within 5 feet of me or not? Or is it the enemy? I'm just. Would that activate Sentinel?
For one of them,
I-
yes. For the
Yeah.
weakened one, yes.
I
In
can
both
also activate
cases.
refraction if they hit me.
Oh, God. Okay.
Oh yeah,
well,
if a creature within 5 feet of you makes an attack on another ally,
Refraction.
I can still attack them with claws.
Yep, you can claw at the undead monk O'Connell, and
Okay.
your cloak flashes as it tries to strike at you, turning it into a miss. Ferandra. And then second hit.
Yep.
Just one. God, I really fucked up with these monks. Anyways, Rondra, you take 3 damage and you get a mark.
Oh.
O'Connell.
O'Connell killed the one that was attacking Frondra.
Oh shit, it's gone. You beat it down.
O'Connell's pheromone just sliced the dude's throat, basically.
The
Just,
one attacking you misses.
yeah.
The beam remains
Oh,
O'Connell.
Oh,
Shit! I get +8, so dex save, you said?
Make a very important dex save.
I believe it's 16.
We're good, +8, so
You
20.
succeed. The beam just barely misses you and strikes into the
Okay, would've
ground just past the other hole, creating a larger trench.
O'Connell would have been dead if that hit. Oh boy.
your allies fight back. They've lost some of their number. They can only take one full one down each round, so they will go for the healthiest now. Slashing, cutting. And I guess I'm gonna roll.
Well,
To pass.
Yeah, I'm just gonna see who goes
Okay.
and start around.
Gonna microwave the Tower of Corpse.
Yes, kill the tower. It burns a little bit further away. It's not looking so good. There's a lot to it. It was made of a lot, but you've easily crushed about half of it, and you can see the greenish energy swirling inside, forming this beam at the top of it. Like, forms into a ball of energy. I also forgot that Bonnie's gonna help, actually.
yes, Bonnie.
She's
Also-
so good at this.
Krellian, make sure to heal yourself. Don't you get a thing that heals
Yeah.
you?
At the start of my turn, I get 3 hit points.
Oh.
Yeah. It's not significant.
Bonnie, go the fuck off, Queen.
Bonnie gets a critical bite, and
Bonnie gets a
takes this
kill!
monk out.
Wow.
Bonnie
Is
murders
that, is that Bonnie's first confirmed kill?
We're getting Bonnie plate armor.
Strange magic starts swirling from the monk into Bonnie.
Does
Sip,
Bonnie
sip,
heal?
sister.
Can you imagine requesting plate armor for a mimic?
You're going on a list.
No, we're just reinforcing our chest. It's fine.
I can't wait till Auntie Kane comes back and is like, yes, you fell for my trap, you fed the mimic, and then Bonnie's like, no, I like these guys.
These are guys
Excuse
that
me,
kill.
they did love me.
8. All right. With an 8, we're gonna go to Jax.
Oh, okay, that's great. I'm going to hop off Swift.
1, 2, 3, 4,
And
5, 6,
then-
7, 8, yeah.
My bonus action command will be to command Swift to dash with Ferandra once Ferandra's on.
Gotcha.
And then for my for my movement, I'm gonna move over there for my action. First level cure wounds on Okenil.
Absolutely.
You're in the trench.
Ah, yes, you'll have to be up here.
Oh,
But,
yes.
Yeah, you can be very easily. Rather than
hope I
down there. It's a
I
little
hope I
hard
make
to
the
see.
wisdom save.
Likely you will.
And then I will pass to Ferandra.
At the end of your turn, the Dullahan is going to take a Paragon action. He doesn't like any of what's going on over here. He doesn't like any of it. And he especially doesn't like that you're healing people, Jax. He can't move. So he's going to pull the whip and try to... Yeah, try and gouge at you, Jax, with the whip.
Oh.
Can I use a 4th level spell slot to Silvery Barbs?
You may.
Alright, I'm gonna give myself advantage. It's okay.
It's not a nat 20, that's all that matters.
It slashes at your face, Jax,
Ow.
and you are blinded. Just blood starts pouring from the wound across your face, and you can't see very well at all.
Wait, hold on. I'm wearing the goggles of night vision.
Really?
Yeah, we both.
Oh wait,
both
yeah,
me and Jack
we were.
Yeah, both of us wear goggles of night vision.
Make me a con.
'Cause that's how we.
That sounds just crazy enough that it might work.
PP
No.
saves the day.
The
Oh,
blood is pooling over the goggles right now.
I thought PP was gonna save the day. Fuck.
All right, who would you like to? Ferandra, your turn. I remember.
Frandra's gonna leap onto Swift and go wherever Swift takes him, and then go from there.
Sure, where's Swift taking him?
How much movement does Swift have?
Swift has 40, and will be dashing.
So a lot.
Oh, okay. So 20.
So 80.
Swift lets out a little burst of
Yeah, I
energy.
get there. I will go that way. Ooh. And fly over to Boone.
Just running along.
And Ferandra is just going to leap off and immediately just swivel around to, I think it was this side where the wound is.
Mhm.
And just without saying a word, is going to use his last 5th level spell slot to cast a spell magic.
Absolutely. You're going to on Boone?
Yes, to get rid of the wound, the cursed wound thing.
Alright. Please roll me a charisma check.
This is why I used silvery barbs. Oh.
22. The mark fizzles and it stops glowing.
And I don't know if Ferandra's getting up. I think he's just gonna do a big sigh of relief. And he's gonna go, alright, Boone, it's your go.
Good catch.
Rest well. Thank you. Probably smart. If anything comes out of that door and he points behind him, scream.
I could try and kill him, but I will also scream very loud.
You can hear the sounds of some kind of combat going. It's still probably like 80 feet away, but somewhere in there.
Okay. And did you pass to Boone?
Yeah, I passed.
Okay. That seems like a waste of spell slots. Maybe not.
Been very efficient
Probably
thus
is.
far.
Boone is just going to rush at the tower, and start swinging the flaming will.
Like 2 great cleaves with... Oh, just 1 great cleave with flaming.
Just
will.
one great cleave.
Right.
But still, fun amount of damage.
Yeah. Heavy cut into it. A little bit more, and it'll certainly break its... You've done about 3/4.
And then... Oh, shit. I miscalculated. Okay. Let's see if he'll done he can be. No, he's just gonna move right here.
Mhm.
And then pass to Oakenheel if he can.
Certainly.
Wisdom save. Should be alright. Yep, we're good.
Yep, he's good. You hold on.
Oakenheel uses a bonus action to call his... Oakenheel uses a bonus action to call his axe back from the monk he threw it at before.
Bonk. Flies back to your hand.
And then we'll take 2 attacks at this monk. First one I'm going to do with Great Weapon Master. Because why not? Should have done that. Because it's -5 to 10 to hit, so it doesn't hit. And then second one, I won't do Great Weapon Master because apparently, Jesus wept. Both my miss. Fuck.
As you swing twice, the axe speaks in your mind, Oakenheel, in your weakened mental state, and it says, "Why are we playing this safe? We should be killing it and taking what it has."
Jesus. Oakenheel's like bloodlust to even respond.
Make me a wisdom save.
Oh god. Consequences to my actions.
That is a
20.
success.
Holy shit. I
You
gotta
managed to
protect
hold
them.
on as it attempts to rein control of your body.
Yeah, okay, just I gotta protect them, and just keep steadfast. And then I missed both my attacks. I've used my bonus action. I'm gonna move to the other side so I can get further away from this
The
dude.
beam
But
continues following you.
Yeah, but it's just further away from fuckface. And then I will pass to who's not gone?
I haven't, I believe.
Indeed.
Sandra did then.
So the beam is visible to you, Sandra, right?
Yes, it is this like
Okay.
grayish green light shooting through the darkness.
And the beam is like coming from the tower, or
Yes.
so Sandra can suspect. Okay. Okay, so that's priority number 1 to Isandra then. Isandra is going to drop down onto a knee, and he's going to take steady aim. So his movement's dropped to 0, but he gets advantage, and I'm going to just take a shot at the tower corpses.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Sneak attack because of advantage. And kablooey.
Shunk. The thing is wobbling. It barely has
Yeah.
any base left to it now.
Could I I'm gonna break my last token. And Isandra is going to do an extra 3d6 necrotic with Whales from the Grave.
Certainly. And that basically confirms that the Dawn will finish it.
And then I think that is everyone,
Yeah.
at least player character-wise.
Indeed. The Dullahan has to go.
He has to make a save at the end of his turn, so he can't move.
He cannot move, so he's stuck here in the light. If you want to blast him, Boone. Since that's going to happen no matter what.
Oh.
Is he paralyzed or just can't move?
He just can't move.
He just can't move. He just
Okay,
his
gotcha.
movement is reduced. Yeah.
Burning away.
I've done like 300 damage with this Dawn.
Yeah. Man, he really wants to use his axe, but he cannot do that from in there. So he is just going to take out the whip and... you're the only one left in range, O'Keneal. He's going to whip it at you.
What? Okay.
Oh.
19.
Oakenhill can use his reaction. Which one am I looking for? Another one of the
Another blood
curses.
curse. Reduce
it's
it
blood
by a
of the
d6, right?
blood of the eyeless.
Where's the
Reduce
D8?
it by a D8.
Oh. That'll probably do it. Yeah.
Oh.
As it whips its whip at you, you contort its blood further and its body shifts awkwardly. It misses
I
you.
don't amplify, so I don't take damage. Nice.
And it's just an attack. So that's it.
I did forget. I get my 3 hit points at the start of my turn. From
Oh,
before.
yeah, you have. Yeah.
Yay. Regenerate 3 hit points. Yippee.
That's something, I guess.
It's better than nothing.
A little bit. And with that, I believe the monks will continue to battle. They'll come in and knock this guy down. And Lindaskarai down. And this guy's gonna punch you twice, O'Keneal.
Mm-hmm.
Once. One hit.
Shit.
Just a don't
Oh
miss.
no. Oh, thank God.
Still the ray.
Let's do this. This way you take 1 damage after reductions, O'Keneal.
And that's my 6th mark, I'm pretty sure.
6th.
Oh no, 7th, sorry.
7th, okay. You're still good.
Yeah.
I don't like that it's a higher number than 5. It's actually
Yeah.
more disconcerting. Disconcerting.
Which brings us to the end of the round. I'm going to make a luck roll. Actually, O'Keneal, make me a luck roll.
What do I roll?
100. All you're
Oh,
looking
boy.
for is higher than 40.
Oh,
Holy
Wow.
shit.
Okay.
Okay.
Never seen more happy to see a 4-0 on that dice.
Let's see the Dawn finish this tower off just before it
Oh,
can fire
thank
its
God.
beam.
Thank fuck.
Bye. Please.
Oh, Jesus.
yes. Oh.
Oh,
The corpses collapse. No longer a tower, just a bunch of bodies burnt and misshapen across the ground.
oh.
This is looking good for you guys now.
Oh.
Then let us roll. Monks took down them. So I think I'm going to have an ally chosen this time. For sure. D6. Wrong dice. I need a D10. Top to bottom, left to right. That is... Jax is just slightly higher up, so I guess it's Oakeneel. Getting a lot of Oakeneel right now.
Wisdom save. Oh, whoops. Either way, it's fine. Was the other wisdom part to it, but yeah, either way.
Oh, it's wisdom save at the end of its turn for that, right? Yeah, it would succeed then.
No, the wisdom save was
I forgot.
It was a strength save. A strength save for him.
Oh, it's a strength save.
Either way, he'd be fine with 15.
Yeah.
So he can now move.
That was also the monk.
don't-
Its bonus is like 10.
Oh.
So.
Yeah, my wisdom save was for me to make sure I wasn't feral.
Gotcha.
And then I will take 2 slashes at the monk. I'm gonna try again to have a plus to do Great Weapon Master. So -5 to whatever it is.
Okay.
It will hit. Oh, you bastard! 12 does not hit. I'm assuming.
12 does not hit.
We're trying Great Weapons again. I want to kill this
undead.
14.
14 does hit, I believe. I believe that's their AC. Yeah.
Okay, so plus 10 damage to whatever it does. And yeah,
Which health do they have?
I can re-roll 1s or 2s. I'm
Oh,
gonna
yeah,
check.
you take it out. Don't
Oh, good. And then because I'm really good at forgetting my abilities with Great Weapon Master, if I kill something, bring it to 0 or something, I get a full attack as a bonus action, not like my claws.
Nice.
So Oakenheel is gonna fucking just bolt it. Can I jump over the fucking pit?
Yeah, you can do can do a standing
Okay,
jump.
just-
You're strong enough to do 10 feet.
And then Oakenheel just charges and takes out this undead. I'm not even gonna grow up Master because it's a fucking need.
You slash through and finish this one off. I didn't even need to wait for it. Yeah.
Yep.
25 damage.
And then I'll use my last movement to just get in opposing, to just try and become the threat to the monk. And then pass my turn to, just because we can get rid of them, Isandra.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So Isandra is going to do another really artful turn of bonus action steady aim. He's going to set his crossbow on the top of his knee as he loads in his last lightning-tipped bolt. And he's going to aim it directly at the Dullahan. So it's advantage. Yeah. I'm not going to do sharpshooter. I want to kill this guy.
That will hit.
Yippee!
Strikes into the
Jesus
the Dullahan.
Christ.
And then
Slug.
lightning.
Again, the arrow pierces into it, and you feel almost the urge. You feel good. It's weird.
Yeah, I mean, Sandra always feels good when he's killing shit, so...
Sandra, you get an extra bonus action this turn.
Yippee!
If you want to use it.
Yeah. Bonus action... If I use it to dash, can I only move 35 feet? Yeah.
Mhm.
Sounds good to me. Then I'm gonna have... Actually... No, it's too far.
I think this Dawn has hit the Dullahan 4 times.
Yeah.
Oakeneel throwing it back in and then getting paralyzed a bunch is A+.
Yeah. I'm gonna have Isandra then skid 35 feet out the bushes.
Absolutely. It's getting back out into the light of the dawn.
It's like blinking and shit, can't see well.
I should say this is sunlight.
That's okay.
He's
Isandra
fine.
is not full vampire.
Right, just-
That has been having an effect up till now, though. Just this.
Yeah, that would...
As the
Zach, can I
Dullahan is
quickly
a
check
vampire
something?
technically, and has not been regenerating.
I love
Yeah,
us.
Zach, can I check something? With the things I've been killing, do I get charges from them?
Not from the little guys.
Okay, just checking.
Every single time you look towards the Dullahan, your little hands kind of lurch towards it.
Yeah.
Alright. Anyways, who do you want to pass to? Oh, no, the Dullahan's gonna steal. Who am I kidding?
Yeah. I hope he dies.
He can move again as he shifts his legs. Looking around, he has no head. Can't talk.
Then I'm still blinded, right?
Indeed.
Ugh.
Oh, we gotta go get Jax.
Steps
Yeah,
up
I'm gonna-
towards you, Jax.
I'm gonna get back and get them.
And everyone else can watch as it readies its axe in preparation, like it's going to try for a specific strike. And it swings towards Jax's throat.
Oh, I should have fucking stayed there. Fuck.
So it still has to make attacks, but these are at advantage. Because
Jax
you are
can't die.
blinded.
Jax can't die.
I also
Is
have
it not
very
having a
low
head
AC.
help at all?
All we're looking for is not a natural 20 here.
Oh. It was close. Fucking close.
Oh,
2 hits. Just damage.
Okay.
Might actually down him. Oh no, don't die, Jaxie.
Oh.
I'm on my way,
still
dear.
standing.
I'm on my way, dear.
Everyone's just gonna converge.
Would you like to steal Jax?
I would. So, let me... Let me double check. Okay, she's just, feeling the slashes, panicked, not being able to see. She's just going to reach out and grab him, and then I'm gonna third level inflict wounds.
Absolutely.
Amazing.
Ooh.
Oh, you're so cool.
5d10. Oh!
Fuck.
That's
It was a great try. Great try.
You reach out and you almost grasp it. You can tell because for a moment your fingers brush it and then it lurches back.
I am going to use my I'm just going to use my ring of transposition and just go back 10 feet
Absolutely.
as just like a panic thing, and then there's not much I could really do because
Just can't see.
yeah. I'm just gonna try to pass to Boone then.
Over to Boone.
Okay, Boone is going to move very, very swiftly and avoiding the dawn, appear here. And then he is going to bonus action
You could pass
mass
right?
healing word. 6 creatures. So one. I can just do it. You get some juice. You get some juice.
You want Isandra?
You get some juice. And then
Oh, I
the
like juice.
3 nearest of the tribesmen.
Absolutely. They're weakened, but they get back up.
Then he has an action. He's like never casted this. Sacred Flames over at this fucker. Actually, we'll do this fucker.
Does not dodge.
Wow.
He's
Someone
not
actually
very
failed a
speedy.
boon spell? That's embarrassing for him.
17 radiant damage.
And Boone will pass to
I think the monk
I also
and
forgot.
Ferrandra.
Yeah.
Okay, Ferrandra. I was like really trying to remember. We got so many people.
It's been a long combat. We're on round 4, I believe.
Oh, I want to get
Yeah.
that kill so bad. I want to get that kill so badly.
Ferrandra's gonna lift himself up and is gonna look inside here. What does he see?
You see a couple of the monks much further in, currently doing battle with someone. You see a large blade swing down and embed in the floor and then pull up, slashing at one of the monks, and then they dance forwards.
Do I feel confident that they're gonna be okay? Because I've done the math, and the monks physically can't hit me if I get a shield up. So I'm debating running in and helping.
A
Just
critical
off
hit
screen.
always hits.
True. That's true. That's a 5% chance.
It's only
but
a
you have
5%
you have
chance, yeah.
you also have silvery barbs.
True. If you want to go in, go for it.
I think Ferrandra is gonna see that, and is gonna turn around to Swift and say, "I literally don't know if you understand common, but if you do, please go back to Jax." I'm gonna teach Boone how to tell me to say thank you in Draconic later. I promise.
Swift says something. It's in Draconic.
I point at Jax.
They nod and we'll start running off.
And then Ferrandra is going to... I also just have a Misty Step that I haven't used yet from Fate Touched. So if he needs to use that, he's just going to run in and start fighting the things inside.
Absolutely. You burst in and you get next to it and you see your undead Dragonborn friend from before, blade wielded, holding off. There's piles of these undead in the room all over the place as he's striking left and right. You come and he says, "Oh, thank you. I knew heroes would arrive." Clasp your shoulder. "Now help me with this." There's still about 12 of them here.
You got.
All
Pokemon?
right, here we go. He's just gonna start slashing.
"We have a boon upstairs that will be completed soon. Delia has almost finished the battle with the most accursed of them all."
That's ironic. We have a boon outside, and we're doing the same thing.
"Yes, there was also a strange lady with coverings on her eyes."
Wait,
Sarah. Sarah.
what? Wait, okay, the monks. We got.
"She's on our side, don't worry." Slashing.
Boone did say they'd turn up.
So I believe the monk goes. And it's going to try and hit you, Okanil.
Oh, I forgot for the allies. I could have killed it. Yeah, all good.
1 hit.
Yeah.
Natural 1.
Oh.
Second one it like stumbles a bit, and you like bash it aside.
Yeah. 8 marks doesn't mean anything, right?
8 does not. No.
Oh.
You were close. After your resistances, that's gonna be a whopping 3 damage.
Okanil just smiles.
Bonnie will attempt to eat the monk.
Sip, sip.
Bonnie
Oh.
misses.
She was so close.
She did her best. She hit in our hearts.
But the allies which you have brought up will quickly finish this one off.
Oh, let me charge.
And actually, Landescarai will come over to you, Jax, because they don't actually need her to kill that guy. He was at half health. And she is going to bandage up your forehead really quickly, like just rip a bandage out and pull it to your head tight and wrap it around. And the bleeding stops, and you are no longer blinded.
Good
Thank
shit.
you.
Never fought something quite like this before, but it's going a lot better with you all. Nah. There's no beam. So we just come to the start of the round.
Let me at him.
And I will roll, but it will be an ally. Top to bottom is now Isandra's top.
Alrighty. Isandra is going to come skidding in next to Boone, bolt loaded in, and he's going to pivot and turn, and he's going to aim the bolt directly at Doulahan. Once again.
Absolutely. He's getting kind of low. I think.
Oh, I won the kill. Come on, fuck him up.
Just Swift
I think that might hit.
Swift counts as an ally for the purposes of sneak attack, right?
Yes.
Thank you.
So, as the bolt is fired, it comes and strikes and hits into the Doulahan. And it kind of shifts a little bit. Roll your damage. Blood from all over the battlefield begins shifting in droplets moving towards it.
I'm just gonna use my charge of Wheels from the Grave.
Oh, it's so low.
As a Paragon action, who's going to use...
Gonna heal.
Gorge Upon, one of its abilities. Gorge Upon Violence. Blood from all over the battlefield flows towards it and starts to form back up, shifting, creating a barrier of sorts around it. So no healing, just temporary hit points.
I have a really dumb idea.
And then it's gonna steal.
Fair.
Where is the bomb? I can't find it on my list.
This music is great, by the way, Zach.
Thank you.
I'm bumping.
I wanted to put together something a little different for this encounter. Shifting with its axe ready, seeing all of you ready, it's going to raise its hand again, and the blood will shift, and you will feel your own blood start to shift as well as it attempts to blood boil you all.
Ooh.
Alright, we've been over this.
Put these guys back down.
What a lovely name for an ability.
It's really good. It tells you exactly what it's going to do.
Yeah, it's really descriptive.
That's a con save. Once more. Looking for a 17. If you
I get
succeed, you
plus
take
5,
no
not
damage.
plus.
Wait, what's up?
DC
Nope.
17 con save.
Okay.
Fuck, thank you.
And I am just below half again.
I don't make this save, right?
You're
I'm
actually
not-
out of range for Andre, yeah.
Okay.
It has 100-foot range, but you're out of that.
Oh.
It's not actually the whole map either. It's about 2/3 of it.
Only Boom makes a save now.
All right,
Wow.
everyone's below half except for Boone as well, I believe.
Yeah.
Which means this is gonna hurt.
Should be able to survive it.
Jax.
Each of the rest
Jax.
of you
Yeah.
will take 42 points of necrotic damage.
I think I have 6 health
down.
left.
I'm down.
Yeah.
Something falls. Jax falls. Jax onto Linda's Jax Laundry's Jax, first of all, before I say that. Linda's Garai also falls.
Oh, I think Swift would also fall from that instantly.
Bonnie falls. Swift has to make Swift's above half HP. Swift has to
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Swift has to make the save. Swift succeeds. Swift takes no
Let's
damage.
go, Swift! I take 42, did you say?
Yes. I'm just gonna let you apply that because. Oh my god, you're still up.
I'm still up.
I don't-
Yeah.
Because of the
I've
healing
got-
people gave you.
I've got 6 hit points.
Do I roll Undead Resilience for the nat 20 chance?
Yes.
Why not?
Why not try?
It was so close. It was so close.
Oh, teased it. Teased it.
Miserable.
If I'm the only one up, I will gladly steal a DM.
Yeah, you may steal.
And yeah, Okido just starts charging.
You
Axe in
charge
hand, just
forward.
like-
It has these bits of blood floating around it that are going to try and get in your way.
Yeah. I'm not doing Great Weapon Master because I'm not risking it. But my axe ignores resistance because it's fucking hunger. But yeah.
because it is literally a demon. Yeah, your first swing cut in. Are you great weapon master?
No, I'm not, but I am going to use my last charge to deal an extra 2d6 piercing damage or slashing. Piercing and slashing.
Absolutely. Now I'm actually going to rule this a little differently. As hunger hits the barrier, your first strike, sweeping through it, it sucks in all of the blood. And so rather than rolling damage on your first strike, you will eliminate. Yeah, because that would go into the barrier. It will absorb.
Gotcha.
It will
21 points of
the
damage.
Barrier, because that is what it is meant to do.
So does the attack go through then, and do I do the 21 points? Or
Your first attack cuts through the whole of the barrier and saps it all up.
Gotcha.
It's all if you hit with the second. You do.
Close. It's close. So box under attack. I can reroll ones.
Reroll that one because I believe it is left on exactly 1 HP. The second one cut into it. Limp.
Music ending, holy shit.
O'Neil like partly collapses as he's like axe still in the fucking thing.
Blood, all of the blood from the ground and the side slowly seeping up into the axe. It pulses.
Yeah.
I have to do math. 2, 5, 6, 7.
How many charges do I get?
Boone's going to present his holy symbol, and everyone rises with 6 HP as he
Amazing.
casts Preserve Life.
Folks start standing up all over. Bonnie gets back up too. Kind of hurt, limps over to you.
O'Neil would drop his werewolf form just because he doesn't want to hurt people. With wisdom saves.
Absolutely.
Sorry.
You can still hear battle coming from inside. But I think with Farandra's help, that battle won't last much longer.
I was going to say, if not, O'Neil would start slowly limping towards, but yeah.
Boone's going to carry Bonnie over to the pile of corpses.
Oh. Could... No, I'll do that afterwards. Yeah, O'Neil will start heading to deal with the fight, help the fight, but if it's done, then yeah.
Do I regain any first level spell slots, or do I just even it out? Say I used them during the fight.
Even them out, yeah.
Gotcha.
You hear flames coming from upstairs, Farandra. And then they stop.
Is that good? The flames being gone, is that good or bad?
I'm not sure.
All right.
The
start moving. But...
Dragonborn folks start rushing forwards. Bonnie starts sapping at magic that leaves in little wisps and then swirls into their mouth.
Come inside when you feel better, okay, little girl?
Bonnie makes a little squeaking noise, like a hinge.
And let it be known to any creatures hiding in the shadows, if there are any. If anyone hurts my mimic, I will kill you, bring you back from the dead, and kill you again. Good chat.
O'Neil comes limping into the building using hunger as a walking stick.
I actually have a map for this.
And once Frondra sees everyone else coming in, he'll be like, Sarah's upstairs.
Oh, good to know. Whew.
You can quickly clear away the remaining couple of monks between you all. Looks like you're coming in, Farandra. Helped stop. God, what's his name?
Dragonborn friend.
Yeah, I have his actual name, Adern, from facing perhaps more serious injuries. Having to battle, it looks like he must have fought at least 20 of these things.
God damn.
You could probably fight 20. Easy.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna clear away.
Okay.
I'm just gonna get you guys on the map, and then I'll figure the rest out.
I'm gonna say, okay, we'll start limping upstairs slowly.
Absolutely. Just legs for a solid moment there, so I delete the NPCs. There was so many.
I do want to check the fucking Dunedain's body. Not Dunedain, that's fucking Lord of the Rings. The undead's body eventually, but yeah.
Mr. Bellbottom's up here. You all can join me in Temple of Flame.
That lag.
I think I've been forgotten. Oh,
No.
Oakneal died. Rip.
Where is he?
Instead of giving him 6 HP, I took 6 HP
Yeah,
away.
my last 6 hit points is bit.
Necromancy. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine.
No
You
victory
guys
without
can
sacrifice.
Come in as Ferandra and this guy, take out the last few of them. Offer your bits of help as you want to finish them off. And it looks like
Oakneal goes to throw his axe and then realizes they're all dead, so just keeps using it as a walking stick.
I'm so sorry. Yeah.
Morning, or evening, or afternoon.
Evening, I think.
Wait.
With all due respect, you look like shit.
I feel like shit. I think they finished it upstairs, but let's go make sure.
And as they're walking and talking, I'll dump another mass healing word. Mass healing word. I can do that when we get up there, though.
Certainly.
I just realized every turn I heal 3 hit points. Oh no, it's only when I'm like in Form Mana.
This was just in case you guys ended up coming in. I did set this up as a battle map, so if you'll just
Gotcha.
phase through the wall to the right, you'll find the stairwell map.
Ah.
Oh, I see. I see.
And then you can climb up said stairs all the way up to the 3rd floor.
And then phase through him,
And
Mr.
then
Jimmy.
phase...
Oh,
I left it. Yeah, you can just go out and through the bottom here.
Go around the left and then yeah.
Oh, the stack is over here. Stack is over again.
Oh, you got.
Where there's a few more monks remaining, Sarah dispatches one as you arrive. There's a much more ornate one in much more ornate robes on the ground next to Delia, who's kind of kneeling next to it. Similarly, you can fire off cantrips, bolts, normal things to take these out as you come in.
Oh. You guys keep some weird company.
They were plenty lovely in life, I tell you. Says
Oakneal just sits down on the floor.
You're all hurt. Why don't we gather around and fix that?
They'll stand up and start hobbling over. Sarah.
And...
Oh, please.
Oh no, everyone's gonna get 6 hit points and then I'm gonna roll dice on top of them.
Sure.
Actually, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Just make it 6. It won't be a round number.
Remove the unconscious from people.
Wow, very good rolls.
Oh, that's a bit better. Thanks as always, Boone.
It's 5 more HP for existing.
Thank you, Boo.
Thank you as
It's
always,
okay,
Boone.
you all did a lot of work. Don't thank me.
That dawn was very good.
We really should have been using that more often. There were many situations we could have.
Use the sun? Yeah.
Just the power of the sun.
Mm.
Yeah. Random question, Boone. How do you say thank you in Draconic?
Boone will reply in Draconic with the word for raining.
And then he's gonna turn to Swift and say the word for raining in Draconic.
Amazing.
You know he can understand you, right?
He can understand Common?
Yeah, he just can't speak it.
Even I knew this, bud. Hey, have you not spoken? Do you never speak to Swift? Do you never say morning to him?
No, I don't speak Draconic.
No, but you still say morning and stuff. Just
I suppose you
manners.
all took out whatever was outside.
Yeah.
We did. Yes, ma'am.
Sarah leans back against the wall. You all arrived just in time, all of you, actually.
We have divine timing, it seems, often throughout our times.
Yeah.
Let me get the...
Who was that one?
Which one are you pointing to?
Selga.
Gotcha. Delia will say, he was my mentor. And the one who once ran this place. He was turned.
Oh. Sorry you had to experience that.
It's alright. Killed him once before.
Big. Okay. Yep. Mm-hmm. Would you like them to be buried?
We'll burn them. Just as he
Okay.
taught me to.
Understood.
We have more that we gathered along the path that will need something more traditional and more honored, as well as those who were turned last night.
So, just to make this clear, because it isn't terribly clear on the map, this central piece is actually open air to the temple below. And these chains are holding a brazier hanging in it.
Okay.
Oh,
Just
shoot.
the hop skip.
Just comes over and leans next to Sarah.
She smiles at you.
Just nods. Then realizes no eyes and just puts. Yeah.
I'll start preparing something then.
I think that would be good.
She looks out at the flame. This one was important to a number of people. Serga said it was our most important duty to guard it.
What is this place?
This is where I grew up. Welcome to the Monastery of Tanignus.
Tanignus, that sounds familiar and I don't know why.
Rarer stories these days, I suppose. This temple in particular housed a number of different flames and a number of different rituals. Here at the top is the dragon's flame. Old story. Refugees fleeing from Northwest, seeking a new home. A promise by us to grant it to them.
Let's make good on it then.
Right. I don't think she says anything else, actually. I think she keeps moving. She's not sure what to say to that yet.
Okuni will go down just to see, follow behind just to see if he can help. But
Sure. She'll look back to you, Oakenheel, and say, "Give me a little bit of time."
Understood. Okuni will go back upstairs.
Adern steps forwards once people seem to clear through a bit, right up to the edge. We should address it.
I was rude. It doesn't feel right.
Then I will. We've arrived. Silver Flame, we've arrived. After a long journey and hardships more than I could speak in 10 breaths, we have arrived. And the Silver Flame flares once more. It speaks just as it did down on the mountain below. Then you have succeeded in our trial, and in saving what remains of me, for which my thanks is unending. It seems you have brought some of our family back together as well. You are not alone. It was not a prophecy, a telling of what will be, no. It was action which brought you here. Prophecy is the tale we have told again and again. It is different every time. The pattern remains the same. For yes, you are not alone. I see before me not but a priest, not a hero, but many. A priest and a hero in one, in many. I see those with a flame bright enough to light the way for a great many. And so, particularly to my closest family, but to all of you, who from here on shall be considered family, I offer a spark to light your flame. You need only reach out and take it from me.
We've been carrying torches together for a long time, my friends. I don't see why we wouldn't do it together this time, too.
Okuni slowly gets up from like leaning against the wall to stand next to Boone.
And
Jack
Boone will reach a
leaves.
hand behind him without looking and grab for Sarah's hand, and then realize she's blind.
Jax will use Swift to pull up and then take Oakenheel's hand and hold out his left one, seeing Ferandra. Virgin. Or her.
Rhonda will hold out a one to Isandra.
And then Sandra will grab Ferandra's hand.
Swift pokes out between you two.
Adder, you don't get to get away with not being a part of this either.
Yeah,
Oh no,
yeah.
I'm just going to help. He folds open a part of the wall. It's hollow. And he turns a winch, and the flame gets closer as the chains pull it this way.
Oh, I was just going to
that's so
just
cool.
fall forward. Everyone are going to be so. Y'all are just going to.
You were gonna what?
I nearly did.
You're not.
I'm not doing hot. Anyway, pretty hot's not the right word right now.
Well, if you think the fall is an important part of this, we could.
I don't think many of us would get up. It's just we're very high up.
I agree.
Then perhaps we stick to the torches.
To the torches.
A little bit of flame. And you'd seen something like this once before. It's been a long time for many of you, but when you offered the Gorer,
I thought so, yeah.
there were these little motes of light. This time something very similar happens, these silvery motes of light. Which, now that you think about it, was very similar, but they were all colored in different ways back there. Float over to you, just in front of you, close enough that you could grasp it. And then it lands on your chin, your nose, your chest. You can decide where. And melds into you. You all will level up.
Go! Let's rock and roll!
And Boone, in particular, you feel this within you. You had another one, another mote of fire that you felt you could pull on, this tenseness within you. As this meets it, it flows and spreads. Feel powerful. You could call upon this more than once, maybe even. I have a boon for you, Boone.
I feel really, really good. Like if Azamundus popped up, he wouldn't get to ruin this one.
Yeah.
Maybe
Roger.
after we sleep.
Frondra holds his tongue, knowing something that he doesn't.
I have one more mission for you. All of you. You have something to do to make the land safe. Bring all our flames together again. Here or elsewhere. I think you understand now that home is not some ruin. It is where we create our new foundations. Wherever we are. But I would like to be together again with my siblings long estranged.
How do you feel about rivers?
I can't say I've had much of a love for water, but perhaps it will be better than the cold and the wind.
You'll
And
find
perhaps
that
a
your light is
wall.
really pretty on them.
Oh. There's a pause. And then there's a warm feeling from the fire. Literal warmth, perhaps I should say.
It's blushing.
I fear you have made the flames silent. Looks to Boone.
I didn't mean. Did I do something wrong?
No, I don't think so. That felt nice. Just
My parents have a place and they're rebuilding it. It's in Sudal. And I understand the metaphor of a fire burning on the top of a mountain. But I think there's too many memories here. But I don't want to move without all of your decisions. So I'd like to leave that up to the temple of whether the old flames come here or...
Adern shakes his head. I think it would take a great many years for me to build enough that I forget all the terrible things that have happened. if I can be elsewhere and we can build something better, I would prefer it.
Not better, but something new.
Peanuts. Softly
What
smile.
is something new but a gateway?
Or perhaps a bridge. Or walls. Or all of
For a
these
new
things.
story to be told. Okay. Dragon Flame. When this is all over, we're going east.
Then you have my permission. When the time comes. Be it now or later. To take my flame east.
Then it will be done.
And I think that is where we will end our session for today.
Yippee!
Oh,
That was some chunky combat, but it was fun.
Chunky combat, then delicious roleplay. I explode.
Yeah.
There's a couple of things I have to sort through at the end of the session. First of all is Boon's Boon.
Spoon spoon.
Food spoon.
I was going to say something, I can't remember what it was now. Shit. I need to give myself a feat. I got the heavily armored feat, so I can actually...
Ooh. I got kept.
Yeah. Another of which is Okanil.
But I did my constitution on my strength, so I have more health, basically.
Gotcha.
Because it did change my modifier. So.
You will gain 3 charges, Okanil.
Yippee! Yahoo! Let's go.
And a reminder for Isandra that you are getting very hungry.
I'm aware.
Alright.
Okanil must now find plate armor. Because Okanil in plate armor is going to be disgusting.
I'm gonna pick up Observant. And
That's-
Boone's gonna be another set of eyes for this party, oh god.
Yeah.
You're also taking Observant?
I just need a +1 in my wisdom, and it's the best source.
Yeah. I need heavy armor because Okanil's AC is just 17 is not high enough for being the front one of the frontline tanks. It's like oof. Getting plate I can get like 21.
Oh, I never swapped. Yeah, that's fine. Thank you very much, everyone here, for coming and supporting me in this way. And to everyone or anyone who happened to pop by over the course of the stream for supporting in that way. And we will see you all next time.
Goodbye, 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 goodbye. Awesome stuff. That was very fun, Zach. That was very fun.
Okay. You guys dealt with that.
Combat
quite
was
well.
stressful but fun. What was the counter for the amount of things for the flame monks? What number was it?
How many flame monks were there?
How many
Oh,
hits
10.
did you need to take or something? Oh, I was close. Jesus, I wept 2 away.
If you got to 10, you immediately took 250 fire damage.
Holy fuck!
Oh my god!
That's just death.
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably anyways. I don't know. I try to stick to the number for these ones.
Okanil can nearly survive it
sometimes
because
I
I have
forget those
resistance,
as
but I now have 122 hit points.
honestly, I might get lucky because I'm not sure what else to look at.
If you want
you
want
have-
health, tough feet is
you have
always good.
Sharpshooter or piercer.
Yeah.
Oh, that is true. Very true. Very true.
Right. Yeah. I don't know what.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm gonna take as Sandra. I'm gonna be honest. I get way too many feats between levels 1 through 12, so.
I'm debating between a few. I just found Shield Master, which is really good for Fronder because he has the Heart Class shield.
Sure.
But I'm also looking at Resilient, so I can actually succeed Constitution saving throws.
That's literally what I just did. So I was like, wait, I have Resilient, and who needs to be better at Con?
Yeah.
Fair.
But I'm